Jail man gunned down outside a D.C. hotel.
His family is now pushing for answers. Police say Akeem Toure was taking photographs at a rooftop pool party last night when he was involved in a verbal fight. The 27-year-old was found shot to death near the entrance to Yotel's parking garage. That's just a couple of blocks from Union Station. Toure's family tells News 4 he died trying to protect a woman at the party. News 4's Paul Wagner reports the family wants justice.
According to law enforcement sources familiar with the investigation, the shooting stemmed from an argument over a woman that began during what's been described as a rowdy pool party on the roof of this hotel here on New Jersey Avenue. According to family members of Akeem Toure, he was trying to protect that woman when he was shot.
We don't even know the girl that he was standing up for. Nothing. We don't have anything yet, and it's crazy because it's literally a couple minutes from the Capitol, and I mean, there's a fire station literally right next to it, and I don't understand how my cousin laid on the ground and passed away.
In a post to X early this morning, D.C. police said detectives were looking for a man with dreadlocks, wearing a white shirt and shorts, driving a black sedan, possibly a Honda.
Hey, yo, black men, what's happening? Peace. Now, in this video, listen, black men, please don't ever get out here and do something like this. Rest in peace to the young man, but listen, we got to call it what it is. That is an L. I wish they would have specified. I mean, I guess no one really knows, or people who probably know won't come forth, but I would like to know the specifics of the argument. But again, the young man, Akeem, 27 years old, young man, bro, doing well, IT specialist. You lost your life trying to protect a black woman, right? They said that the argument started at a rooftop pool party, right? And the young man lost his life in front of a parking garage on the street. So, which means things escalated from the rooftop to the parking deck. Or I'm sorry, to the street. Things escalated between there. So, what were you doing trying to protect this woman? In the video clip, right? His cousin said that they don't know who that young woman was, right? I didn't play it. I cut it out for YouTube guidelines, but his mother, aunties, grandmothers, they were crying for him. So you wasn't protecting one of them. You wasn't protecting your cousin. You wasn't protecting, maybe if you have a sister. Who were you protecting? Even the family said that's a random woman to them. So who are you protecting? The fact that the other guy gunned you down over the woman, this was about box. So most likely it was box that you weren't getting. Yo, black men. What's up? Yo, black men. Come on. This is what we're not out here doing, is losing our lives trying to protect them. For what? You don't get no reward for that. You don't get no extra XP for that. You don't get no extra level up for that. She doesn't care. Yo, you know something, right? I bet you I'm making this video August 20th. It's about to be August 21st, right? It's almost midnight. And the young man lost his life on August 3rd. So I bet you in the past 17 days, right? I bet you she's gotten fucked by that same Glocktavius. And if not him, somebody else. But I 100% believe he has smashed her. Whoever that black woman was. Because, again, they didn't specify that it was a black woman. But we know. He's protecting a black woman. I bet you she's gotten smashed by the same dude in the past 17 days. And there's a $25,000 reward for his arrest. You feel me? $25K on his head from the police department. And I bet you he smashed this same chick, whoever Akeem was protecting. For what though? Like I would really like to know the specifics behind the detail. But regardless of the specifics, you lost your life over a woman. So you put your cape on. And again, for box that you weren't getting, Come on, man. Come on, man. You put your cape on. Last thing you do is put your cape on. It don't matter who the chick is. You feel me? If it's not your wife, it's not immediate family. What are you doing? Don't ever put your cape on, black man. For what? And especially for them, but they don't care. You wildin', bro. You was wild. Come on, black man. For what? And the sad part about it is the fact that he was an IT specialist. You got a good career, you making money like that. They don't even care about that kind of stuff. They don't even appreciate that kind of stuff. If anything, when you're a kind of guy with a good career making money, you're supposed to be the stepdad. You're supposed to be the backup plan. You're supposed to be the guy who gives her financial security while she goes out behind your back and do stuff. That's supposed to be your role. Yo, black men, listen, first of all, never put your cape on. You don't win nothing for that. Okay? You don't get no cool points for that. No one is giving you a pat on the back. You may feel like, oh, but I love black women, man. Someone got to protect black women. They don't look at you as somebody who's worthy. They don't even look at you in a good light. So many dudes are out here getting treated bad, but yet they put up with it, and I don't know for what. That's why I listen. This is why I make the content. You have the 25% Tyrone. The difference between these Glocktaviuses and all the fake wannabe type dudes, black women know which dudes are going to draw blood. You don't think when he gunned, and I hate to talk about it in this way, but you don't think when he gunned that young man down, that didn't turn her on? We already know how animalistic, we already know how carnal they are. You don't think when he took that young man's life, that didn't turn her on? Black women in their mind, oh, he's tough. Oh, he's gangster. Oh, he a real nigga. Oh, he love me. He'll protect me. You feel me? That's what they call protection. You feel me? When you live in those type of cities, when you live in those kind of neighborhoods, when you go out to those kind of events where they attend, that's what they call protection. That's why they look for those type of men, black men. They call that protection. Putting herself in predicaments where you have to jump in, step in, and fight. You feel me? Do guys not realize they are smart in that kind of way? They know how to instigate problems. They know how to look for a bad situation, and then guess what? Now they putting two men at war. Yo, like the gladiators, man. 300 Spartan. You feel me? You niggas going to war for boxes being stretched and destroyed and stink, and you niggas doing all this, and guess what? You losing your life. Yo, they already think Tyrone and Glocktavius are genetically superior to you. You feel me? They already believe that, yo, and see that, and that's what I'm saying. It's too much of a jungle. They only understand the violence. They only respect the violence. They only respect that kind of behavior, man. So when dudes don't realize at some point, you feel me, if you don't put yourself in this predicament, again, God forbid a random woman, you know what I'm saying, they might even line you up to put you in these kind of predicaments because that's just what they do. You feel me? And it's always, I said it before, it's the transfer of aggression. It's always like this. Glocktavius transfers his anger to her. She transfer it to you, and then you have nowhere to dish it. You're stuck with the emotional bag. So maybe in some cases, man, if you guys are both dealing with each other, because like I said, she use you for the financial security, and then she'll still mess with Tyrone on the side, but she'll always put you guys at war. So you're beefing. It be those kind of situations where the baby dad still come around, but she with the new guy, the simp. You feel me? And now you at war with the baby dad. Yo, it's black man. Just stop it, man. Just stop it, man. I don't promote single mothers. I don't advocate for that. But man, you're better off going to a different country and messing with a single mother. You feel me? I don't promote single mothers, but man, like I said, okay, let's say she was a chick with no kids. Yo, you could have did better than that. Losing your life. I mean, listen, if you scrap or get into an argument with a white dude because he see you with a white woman, you're not losing your life over that. You feel me? A Hispanic dude, I mean, maybe they might want to fight. Maybe they might call you Mayete, or, you know what I'm saying, my Marino or something like that. But they're not gonna go overboard and take you out. An Asian dude, you know what I'm saying, they're not gonna take you out. One thing about other men, they do fear the law. No one has time to go sit in a jail cell over a woman. No way. Over a woman? Tyrone, listen, and this is what I'm saying. Tyrone right now, he's on the run. 25,000 for his arrest. He's probably out here still, making plays, busting traps, pulling up on black women, smashing them. You feel me? Living a fast life. And again, he gets caught. Let's say he gets caught. Now he has to serve life in jail for killing a man over box. Come on, man. That's a pathetic way of living. That's pathetic, dude. You might as well. This is why I tell dudes, yo, get your passport. If you're not willing to leave the country, man, just move out of those environments. See, I talk about that with the proximity. Again, these rooftop parties, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with rooftop parties, but look at the demographic. Look at the type of people attending these rooftop parties. Again, depending on the city you're living in, of course, you have, dominant demographics. Again, look at your social circle that you're a part of. That will kind of open up more doors for you. Again, you have some, you know, co-workers that's not black. I mean, listen, you can attend a rooftop party with them, and guess what? If you get into an argument with a guy over a woman, which you shouldn't be doing, I doubt even a white guy's gonna take your life. I just don't understand, like losing your life over a black woman over an argument. Listen, that was one of my biggest fears growing up, and I'm gonna wrap this video up. Growing up, I used to think the same thing too, man. Dating black women. 'Cause maybe it's just me. This is why I make the content, because I know there's 10% of men out here who probably thought the same way I was thinking. When I was in high school, I saw how black women used to behave, you feel me, with a lot of people, right? And especially with guys who they used to date. I just always kind of feared in the back of my mind, all right, I'm dating this chick, but guess what she's gonna do? She's gonna get out here and either disrespect other guys or flirt and kind of like pull guys in and then try to put you at war with this other guy to see who's gonna fight for me, who loves me the most, who's gonna win my love, who's gonna draw blood for me. Like, this is what they do. They put men at odds with each other. That's what I'm saying, man. Tyrone's gonna hurt you over her. You're not even trying to hurt him or hurt her. Man, fuck no. Fuck no. And listen, you're the one to always go out bad. Hell nah, son. You niggas be bugging, yo. Rest in peace to Akeem. But listen, I'm sorry, man. This is not the way to go out, black men. Don't waste your time protecting them. You feel me? If Tyrone puts his hands on her, let him do it. Listen, you see her getting punched on. You see her getting spit on. You see her getting yelled at, cursed at. He doing too much. He too aggressive. Yo, let her listen. Let her handle that. That's her problem. Black women love the wolves. They love the killers. Oh, he's gangster. Oh, he's tough. He a real nigga. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's what they be talking about. Oh, he's tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I already told you dudes, bro. In their eyes, when you're all of those things, tough, real nigga, aggressive, it means you're the perpetrator. It means you're the suspect. It means you're the one who do is putting the pressure on other people, man. You're not out here. It's not self-defense for you. You're the one who's the threat. That's what they call a real nigga. That's what they call somebody who's gangster. That's what they call somebody who's tough. And that's somebody who assimilated to the culture, black man. Man, stop it, dude. Listen, hold on. I said I'm gonna wrap it up. I got one more story. I told the story before in one of my older videos, but I'll bring it back. When I lived in Atlanta, right, I went to the QT gas station one night, and as I'm walking into the front door, I saw the pumps, and there was a guy over there pumping gas. I didn't think anything of it. I go inside, I grab some Doritos, right, and I walk up to the counter, and there's a black woman there, and she's about to purchase, I think, like a Black and Mild, maybe some Swisher Sweets, and I think that, not even think, the same guy from the pumps, right? He walks into the QT, and he said, "Yo, put some more money on the pump." And I got a good look at Tyrone, right? Glocktavius, whatever you want to call these dudes. Tattoos on his face, designer jeans, Louis Vuitton belt, pants sagging, super low, Jordans, jean jacket. And I'm like, well, this is what they like. He probably toting a gun if I'm not mistaken. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, this is what they like. And when he told her put some more money on the pump, he said, I don't have no more fucking money. He said, put some more fucking money on the pump. She said, nigga, shut up. I don't have no more money. And they kind of went back and forth a little bit. And listen, I could have put my cape on. Hey, yo, bro, don't be talking to her like that, man. Listen, she already said she don't got no extra money. Yo, nigga, what you say to me? Foul! I could have been taken out right there. You feel me? But that's not me putting my cape on. Tyrone walked back to the car, right? And she said, stupid ass nigga. But guess what she did? She put some more money on the pump. She put some more money on the pump. I'm like, wow, you serious, bro? And guess what? When I'm walking out, Tyrone pumps the gas and he jumped in the driver's seat. Tyrone jumped in the driver's seat of her wheels, bro. And I'm telling you, dudes, that's what you're up against. You think you're gonna listen, you think you're gonna beat that? You think you're gonna defend that? Yo, no, listen, after he beat her ass, after he punched on her, spit on her, talked down to her, dog her out, listen, he's stretching her out that same night, black men. That's what they love. Yo, that's not you. You feel me? You man, listen, dude. Let me go ahead and wrap it up, man. Anyways, black man, listen. At the end of the day, don't ever put your cape on, man. For what? You lose. Listen, that's a L. Rest in peace to Akeem. No one's talking about this, but I had to bring some light to this. Um, Listen, protecting a random woman, that's just not anything you're supposed to do, black man. But anyways, I'm out. Peace.